Hi angels, welcome to my little cozy bed. Again, I feel like these last few videos I've only been recording in my bed, but I literally can't go outside because it's raining all day, every day. So yeah, the only resource that I have is my bed. So welcome. It's pretty cozy and cute either way, so you will feel welcome. So for this video, I thought I would speak directly to the camera because I didn't really vlogged much. I thought it would be just better to explain everything to you like this, you know? So maybe it'll be a small video, but I have better videos coming up. I mean, at least that I'm more proud of and that I feel fit best with the type of content that I want to do. But I still thought that it would be great to post this video either way. Yeah, a lot of yap. Anyway, as some of you may know, I work from home. I am a freelancer in Fiverr and I edit videos for people, for my clients. And I had a desk and a computer. So I have two computers for work, but I mostly use the smaller one because I feel like it's more practical. But I still needed a place to edit. And I would do it in my bed or maybe even in my living room or maybe even in my little vanity. But it is not comfortable. And I wouldn't edit on my desk, on my designated area, because I really didn't like how it looked. It had a lot of black. I feel like you can tell that I don't really like darker colors. I just feel like, especially in my room, it really is heavy and makes the whole room darker. Of course, it's pretty basic. My setup was pretty dark. My monitor is black and I had a dark mouse too, and I didn't even have like a mousepad or anything like that. I mean, I had, but it was pretty small and it didn't work at all. Also, my speakers were black because they were from my boyfriend. So what happened? The power went off in my house, sorry. So yeah, it was pretty dark, but I still oh, and also my chair. I didn't really record like any close-ups because it was really bad. I had that chair for like, I don't know, 4 years now? Damn, that's a lot. If I don't use that chair every day, my brother does. And it's white and it was pretty dirty and overall just beaten up. And it wasn't comfortable at all to edit there because it didn't really have any structure, you know? It's kind of difficult to explain it, but I wasn't comfortable at all sitting there to edit. So overall, the space was not somewhere I wanted to go to edit and to work. It was mostly used by my brother because he plays on my computer and I let him because why not? He plays Roblox there. So a few days ago, because honestly this was done pretty quickly, I had the idea. I mean, it was always something in the back of my mind, but a few days ago it was really when I have the epiphany of like, I am freelancing full-time and I am working on this full-time, and not having that place to work was really starting to bothering me because it wasn't something as enjoyable as it was before. So yeah, a few days ago I thought that I would just invest a little bit of money and redo it a little bit. I initially had the thought of buying a white monitor, but my family convinced me to not do it because honestly this one works perfectly. It was honestly just wasting money. But after hearing what my family had to say and their opinions, I thought that just changing the speakers would already make a big difference because it's not as dark, like that area is not as dark as it was before. So yeah, I bought a new chair, a new mouse, a new mousepad, speakers, and I think that's it. And it honestly came super quickly and everything on the same day. I bought everything from Amazon. The first thing that came was the chair, and at first it was pretty complicated to set everything up because I wasn't finding the instructions, but then I found it and everything was much simpler. And it came together pretty quickly though. And at first I really wasn't feeling the chair, I thought it wasn't comfortable, but now that I've already used it, I feel like it is comfortable and it is the right choice. And it wasn't super expensive too, which was something pretty important to me because I didn't want to spend too much money on this. It was more like a glow up and not a makeover. Anyway, so yeah, I set that up, and then a few hours later the rest of the packages came, which were the mousepad and the speakers. So I had to take the other speakers off and store them. I did that. I also tried to kind of hide the cables because before they were really visible, but right now they're not as much. I feel like it looks great, honestly, but I don't have any cable organization setup thing. It's just, they're really just there behind my computer. So after that, it was the mouse, and let me tell you, that mouse is incredible. Like, it's so, I really wanted one that was wireless because I don't like cables. That's just literally it. I feel like everyone is like me. First of all, it was pretty cheap. Second of all, it's cute, it's white. And third of all, it has a really great like composure, you know? When my hand is there, it's pretty heavy, but it's not like too heavy. It's kind of lightweight still. And the buttons are clicky, like delicious clicky noises, sounds coming, you know, out of it. That was a weird sentence. So yeah, I love that mouse. And then it was a mouse pad, which is also really good. I don't know, I think it's waterproof and it can go on the washing machine and all of that. So pretty great too. The keyboard, I already had that, and I love the blue details. And yeah, the speakers are also pretty great. That's the final result. That literally concludes this video. That's the final result. I feel like it looks great. I didn't change any of the previous decorations that I already had because I already like how it looks. I am getting new books, so maybe I can switch things around. They're very pretty books. I'm super excited for one, but I'll tell you that in the next video or maybe the after. I don't know. It was small changes, but I don't know. I feel like they make a big difference. Like, it's much more lightweight and I actually want to go work there. So I think mission is accomplished. I like how it looks and I feel good working there. This is literally the video. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here still. You are a real one. Honestly, I don't have anything else to say, so thank you. Bye bye. See you.